G'day everyone, Gareth here from GreenElec. Again, we're coming to you from one of our sites. Just thought we'd make a quick video about a couple of misconceptions that people have often about solar. Now, the number one that we get is that people think that they're not going to have any energy bill at all because they put solar panels on the roof. In the early days, people were plonking solar panels on the roof and they were not changing anything about how they use their homes. And in fact, a lot of people were using more energy because they thought they could just crank the aircon all day and all night. And they ended up getting bigger energy bills and finding that they were using more energy and, getting a worse footprint as well. So, it's not realistic to think that you can just put solar panels on the roof and then your bills to just disappear. You will always have a bill. You need to be backed up by the grid at this stage in the game. But there's a lot of things you can do to change your own characteristics and move the way that you use your house to suit better a house that has solar on it to utilize the sun's energy. That'll give you, better bills, but it'll mainly reduce your bill, but also reduce your footprint on the planet. Now, another one is every system is the same. They're not. There's very different products. There's very different brands. There's very different ways of installing, and there's also very different actual systems of how they work. In another video, we explain the differences in the three inverter types, being string inverter with power optimizers, and microinverters. Each one of these inverters have a very different use and a very different benefit. So please don't think that every system is the same, and once you sort of know that, you'll understand that they also cost different amounts, but may be better for you long run. The other misconception, the final one that we really like to address with people, is that solar's too expensive and that it's just not worth it. The truth of the matter is it comes down to what you want your return on investment to be. As a business, there's a very financial decision to make there. When it comes to a home, it's more about how long will you be in this property for. We usually size a system to pay itself back within 3 to 4 years, which allows us to use great products like LG, SMA, Fronius, Canadian Solar, and Solar Edge. And these products have great warranties, but they also allow us to prolong the life of the system, so that it's something that if you are only going to stay just after the return on investment in that home and you have a long-term vision of moving away, then you can do that knowing that you've left this house with a great quality product on the roof. Now, there's just a few common misconceptions. I hope we've cleared it up for you. If you've got any questions, please let us know.